This is the Two Random Dudes podcast.
Huge.
I'm a fake gay.
Do you have sex with your shirt on too?
What's up, guys?
Yeah, what up?
Welcome to the
cold version of Two Random Dudes.
This is episode 22. We are doing it live in the field.
Live in the field, but it's
broadcasting live from Starbucks.
But you realize it's not broadcasting.
It's
live.
not.
By the time they listen to it, it's pre-recorded, right?
Yeah, but we're like out, so people are looking at us with mics up to our face right now.
But the details of the live show are coming, so stay tuned for that.
All right, so this episode's gonna be a little bit different. We're in the cold outside of Starbucks right now, so it's gonna be a quick one. But last week's experiment, we said let's do the dad jokes challenge. So it's me versus Jin. I think you can hear the shivering in my voice. I think we're not gonna laugh, and we're gonna really do try hard. So I think it has to be like if you crack a smile, you have to like lose.
No, but no, you can't see a smile. In
no, but we'll be honest and we'll tell the listeners because we're not gonna laugh.
You don't think my jokes are gonna get you?
No, I think you're not funny.
Alright, serious face. Let's get ready.
Okay, so we're gonna, if you guys don't know what the dad joke challenge is, it's basically you get some really bad corny jokes and you take turns and see who laughs first.
Alright, let's shake hands and let's start.
Okay.
Let's
you want to go first?
Let's flip Hey Siri, flip a coin. Heads you go first, tails I go first.
Okay, let's try that with Google.
Flip a coin.
It's heads.
Heads, you go first.
Okay, I go first. Hey Jin, you're already smiling.
No, it has to be laughing.
Okay.
It's not about smiling.
Did you hear about the restaurant on the on the?
You already losing points.
Okay. I'm laughing at my own jokes.
Hold on, I'm gonna start.
You're keeping score.
Points.
Okay.
Hold on.
All right. I can't. Okay. You know why I'm laughing? Not because you just laughed. You lost.
No.
You just laughed.
Hold on.
You just laughed. That's minus. You can't laugh. So we're even now. I'm not even laughing because the joke's so funny. I'm laughing because I'm thinking about your reaction. I'm looking at your face. That's why I'm laughing. All right.
You just laughed twice. That's 2 laughs.
What?
I haven't laughed.
All right. You ready? Did you hear about the restaurant? I can't even. Oh shit! I almost dropped my laptop. I can't even get through one joke.
This is gonna be the stupidest podcast. Alright, ding for Geo and ding for me. Alright, let's go.
Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon?
No. Oh god, it hurts. Come on.
Great. I'm gonna pee.
All right.
Great food, no atmosphere.
That was stupid. Alright, you get points.
Oh shit.
Okay. Alright, you wanna hear a joke about construction?
You're still working on it?
Oh damn it. Next.
What do you call a fake noodle?
What?
An impasta.
Oh. What do you call a can of soup that eats other cans of soup?
What?
A cannibal.
No, that one's not good. You want to hear a joke about paper?
Sure.
Never mind, it's terrible.
Ah, because you're tearing it. Yeah. What concert costs only 45 cents?
What?
50 Cent featuring Nickelback.
That was good.
Yeah.
These are like really corny. I just watched a program about beavers, and it was the best damn program I've ever seen.
Because beaver, damn, I get it. What's Forrest Gump's fate? Hold on.
Well, that was that. You laughed.
More like clearing my throat.
Point.
All right, I'll give you the damn point. I was more clearing my throat, but all right.
Who clears their throat like this?
What's Forrest Gump's Facebook password?
I'm trying to think of the movie, and I can't really remember something he says. What?
1 Forrest 1.
Oh, run, Forrest, run.
Yeah, you get it.
What? Why did the coffee file a police report?
Why did the coffee file a police report? Why?
It got mugged.
Nah.
Yeah, I think we're over it. I think it was the beginning, the anticipation. Okay, let's just go. Let's find the best one. Oh, this one's racist.
Hold on. You want to hear my pizza joke?
Sure.
Never mind. It's too cheesy.
That was your best one?
No, it's...
Alright, this is not the best one, but I like it because it's racist, or it feels like it is. And you know, on this podcast, we get very controversial.
Of course.
What do you call a Mexican who has lost his car?
A Mexican that's lost his car. Wait. What?
Carlos.
Ugh.
No.
Nah, it's bad. Alright. You know another reason why this isn't funny? Because I'm freezing my ass off.
Well, why were we laughing so hard in the beginning?
Because it was just the
Yeah, there's the nacho cheese joke. What do you call an elephant that doesn't matter? An irrelevant. And there's your construction. Yeah. I think we're over it. Yeah. So, yeah.
No, you know what? No. F that. We're going one more time.
I think I'm winning. So you need this to tie me.
What time did the man go to the dentist?
What time?
Tooth hurty. Tooth hurty. Get it? Hurty?
No.
It was in pain, so it was hurty.
You know, I've seen some of the other jokes, because these are like just your generic standard ones, but like when I watched that video, they had like, you know, celebrities like, what did Drake do? And he went, you know, and it was like more relevant to today.
Or you can do, we can do like racist jokes, because that seems to be...
Oh God, no way. So I think it's that, right? Watching them and seeing them laugh makes you laugh, just like we were doing in the beginning. But yeah, these jokes aren't. All right,
let's just try like 2 more.
2 more.
So I asked the Chinese girl for her number. She said, sex, free sex tonight. I said, wow. Then her friend said she means 666 3629.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah, these are
funny. No, not that funny.
A furniture store keeps calling me. I mean, all I wanted was just one nightstand.
I get it, because they keep calling you and just one night stand.
Yeah, these are just bad, or we're over it. Yeah. All right. Any topics we want to bring up? What an experiment for next week? What is it? We're just too cold to think about anything.
I think we're freezing our asses off right now.
It's like winter, and he has a spring jacket on.
Dude, I asked Alexa for the temperature today, and it was like 60 degrees. I'm like, 60 degrees? That's basically, like, if you stand in the sun right now, you'll feel like you're sweating your butt off. Sweaty butts. For real. But we are in the shade, and it's the morning time, and yeah, it's pretty cold. You ready to go back inside and just call this a real short podcast?
That was like the shortest. It's not even 10 minutes.
Okay, so let's give them 10 minutes of excitement.
So we got 30 seconds.
All right, did you get anything good for Black Friday or Cyber Monday?
Not like, oh my God, it's ridiculous, but I got some good deals and some things I was looking at. I got Echo Show, which is like the Echo Amazon Alexa Dot, but with video. It's like normally like $230. I got it for like $145.
Wait, a Dot?
Yeah, it's a dot with video.
So like, how
Does everything you do, asking for the weather, but now it tells you and it shows you on the screen. And then you can say like, you know, look up a recipe for whatever. So you're cooking, and you know you have to turn your phone screen to never turn off when you're doing a recipe. So it just always is on. It's there in front of you.
Is it?
And you can video call
Is
from
there an
it.
actual person like Alexa that's like a virtual Alexa?
No.
That's like
No.
that. You know,
And 10 minutes.
that gets undressed while she reads you the news.
No,
You
but I'm
know
sure
what I'm
you can
talking
look
about?
that video up.
No, they have a channel like that. I don't know if it's still like.
Yeah, I think the
going, but-
Playboy channel does news like that. They do news, naked news.
No, but like, and I still think it's just a stupid, weird thing. But like, they would talk about the news, and then they would just progress to taking less and less clothes, taking it off. It's just like, okay, and then there was
I thought
a
that was
murder.
naked news. That
Yeah,
was
but that's what I mean. It
Playboy, right?
I don't think it was associated with Playboy. I think it's an actual channel that like just covers the news, and as they cover more news, and let's just say if it's like a 30-minute show, they'll start off with like, let's say, a dress, and then at the end they're wearing like a G-string.
Haven't
or
heard.
something.
You know what we should do? We should ask random people passing by.
Why
me
don't
your
we tell
favorite-
them dad jokes?
No, they just they'll just be like, that wasn't funny.
Oh my god, I'm looking forward to hearing this back and how stupidly we were laughing in the beginning.
Well, it's gonna be a lot of silent because we were trying to hold in the laughs.
Yeah.
All right. Any new topics in the news? A lot of people called out for their sex controversies, sexual abuse.
Oh, you know who just got fired? Matt Lauer just got fired.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
So basically, all like the macho guys, like kind of like how the guys were on.
Yeah.
What's that TV show that you like?
Macho
about
guys.
advertising show.
Oh, Mad Men.
Yeah, Mad Men. So that was widely accepted back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, even 90s.
Well, you know, there's a difference, and
and
I
now we're
said
shifting, you know.
I said in the past that it was like, oh, these people want to get higher positions, so they kind of go along with it, or whatever. Maybe yes, maybe it was more normal in the past, or whatever. But like, there's like a line, right? Like, there's one thing when you're like a single guy and you're hitting on a girl, and you know, you kind of go in for the kiss. You may seem a little aggressive, but there's a line. Like, maybe you're in public and you just go grab somebody's boobs. Not you, sorry. We're talking on the there's a line that you don't want to cross, and some of these people cross those lines, you know. And
wait, do you feel like that's what's happening here, or do you feel like now we're just becoming such a sensitive society?
well, one guy, like what's his name, the comedian Louis C.K. I saw him live, loved him,
Yeah.
right? But like, apparently he was asking women to masturbate in front of them.
No,
like,
he was masturbating in front of women.
yeah.
Like, he was just
And like,
pull his
I don't know. Like, I feel like, I really feel like you hear that situation and you're like totally grossed out.
well,
But then
no,
I feel
no,
like
you
I
know
gotta
what?
be there, not because I want to see it, but I wanted to see how the situation went down.
I think
and
it
really
went down exactly the way it sounds, because
Yeah,
think
but-
about it. He's like the world's most popular
well,
comedian.
he
at
wasn't
least
even
one of
that big back then.
them. Okay, but either way, he was in a little bit of authority, right? To the point where people knew who he was. He was headlining, so there's a certain level of stardom that came with it, and with that, he was able to do things. He had a little bit, you know, like the rock star, how they always get the chicks and stuff like that. So this is pretty much similar in that capacity, right? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think it's still like that, but now maybe the guys need to, you know, celebrities like Ben Affleck, right? Even him too. He was supposedly something along those lines.
You know how many people are probably out there that are not outed yet that have been doing it? So
They're probably shaking in their boots right now. They're probably like, damn, I hope, you know, I don't get called out and stuff like that.
definitely times.
Do you think we, like, obviously we're not celebrities to that capacity, but I'm sure I've done something that was maybe like push it over the envelope in today's society standards, right?
Yeah, probably, but we're not in the
We're not in the spotlight because we're not
spotlight
celebrities.
where they'll, you know, come out. It's not like
So guys, do not make two random dudes to be that virally like
Popular.
significant to the point where we're gonna look back on it and then we're gonna get like all of our people that we've worked with in the past or that we've encountered, and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, Jin, you know, sexually molested me or something, or whatever it would be. I mean, I can't think of anything. I'm sure, like,
Remember that time you touched me inappropriately, Jim?
no. But okay, here's a perfect example of how when you're at a certain level, or at least that perception of that level, can give you certain levels of like power almost, right? Do you remember one year we dressed up as Jabberwockies and we did a performance in New Brunswick?
Yeah.
Like at a club.
And there was women all over us.
We really were Jabberwockies because we danced like idiots. And I remember girls were coming up to us and they were like, yeah, we're okay. Yeah, whatever you want. So I mean, like, if we had that level of, let's say, power, right? It could be, with great power comes great responsibility, right?
Yeah, Spider-Man, Peter Parker.
Something along those lines. So yeah. Anyway, I think we talked enough about that.
All right, 15-minute mark.
All right, I think that's it, man. I think let's cut it off at that. I think the highlight of the show was the first 30 seconds of us
first 30
like
seconds.
Idiots, and then it just went down from there. It's almost as bad as some of the stocks that I have vested right now, where it was so high and then just dropped.
But Bitcoin, though.
Do you see that going up to 20K?
No, I read something like 5 months ago where it was going to go up to 10, and I didn't believe it. But, you know.
So 20K.
I don't know. It's got to top out at some point. There's new cryptocurrencies coming out. Maybe it might be time to invest into those. You know, you never know.
But maybe there isn't a need for that.
It's like when you're getting off the phone and then you're saying like, all right, bye. And then you're like not hanging up. We just did that. We do that all the time.
I'm actually purposely doing it to see how long we're going to kind of go with this.
No, okay, let's end it. Let's play the outro.
Apaka baka wow wow wow.